The Yabok River. It was here, on the banks of this river, thousands of years ago, that Jacob fought all night with an angel. Here, after that legendary struggle, Jacob was given his name, the name Israel. Through history, the name of Israel is a name that has inspired fear into the hearts of its enemies and motivated its champions to acts of bravery and self-sacrifice. It inspires acts of kindness and humanity, and perhaps most importantly, it is a name that continues to inspire people to search for the truth. That truth has, for many, been found through observance of the Noahide laws, the 7 universal laws of mankind, as passed down by the descendants of Noah and codified in the house of Israel. Although these laws have been forgotten and eclipsed by other creeds, they are still there to be found, and those who would seek them must bravely challenge their roots, education, and lifelong beliefs. These are the Bnei Noach, or sons of Noah, adherents to the laws codified by the descendants of Noah in the house of Israel. Ultimately, their search has brought them to modern-day Israel. For all of them, it has been a journey that has brought about dramatic changes in their lives and the lives of their families. They have been inspired by Israel. I asked each one of them 3 questions. How did they feel about being in Israel? What was it about Israel that had inspired them? And if they could pass a message on to the rest of the world, what would that message be? Come, join me, and let us start our journey, a journey that may lead you to be inspired by Israel.
But when I'm here, I'm at home. The first time my feet landed in Israel, I felt I'd come home.
I really feel very safe.
I feel free, I feel... I can't describe.
I feel at home here.
I was I was searching for the truth. This is probably what happened to most of us. People who are interested, why are we here in this world? Why is the things that are happening, why are they happening?
But who has the might to change the Torah or the Old Testament? So this was the beginning. We have organized through the internet some translating programs to Hebrew, Greek, and German and English, better to understand. The prophecy from Isaiah are not for GC, they are for Israel.
Mostly I see that the religious people are the people of God. They walk their talk.
Unity among the people. I've never seen a place where the people are so connected, and the Jewish people in particular, the way they here in Israel gather together and support one another.
And first I was reading so much books until I decided to really live it, to come here and see by myself what I have read about Israel.
The 6th of June in 1967, which is the beginning of the Six-Day War. My father and mother were ashen-faced when they heard the news. My father was Jewish, but we lived in rural, remote areas, so we didn't attend synagogue. My mother, we believe, was Jewish, but there was never any records of it. And so that inspired me. I see that God is with them in all they are doing. And that kind of holiness, and I sense it in all the people.
Their spirituality, their philosophy about life, and this is something very new for me.
It's medication to my soul. Connects with my soul.
Everything that I have got from Israel is good.
Open yourself up, to humble yourself, to set all your preconceived ideas aside and start at the beginning and search for God.
People will look around and discover from themselves what it is, what the wisdom is, what the rabbis are talking about, the direct connection with the God of Abraham and Jacob. Those who bless and support Israel continue to do so.
So come to Israel, you're going to see, experience for yourself. Don't read, there are a lot of false information around. Just come to see it by yourself.
There are so many lies and constructions that it doesn't work, and only work because you believe in that.
And for those who have alternate views of Israel and their politics and their way of life, come to Israel first before you make a statement. I say to those people they need to re-establish their intelligence and they need to acquaint themselves with reality. Come to Israel.
You come here. Israel is really full with love. Live it by yourself.